Hey planner friends, how's it going? Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Ryan and this is A Man with the Plans, and we are back in my Erin Condren Hourly here to do a plan with me for the week of Monday, April 10th through Sunday, April 16th. And I have this adorable kit here from StickWithNick, which is a relatively new sticker shop, I believe. I will leave it linked down below. And because it is finally just about 70 degrees here in Minnesota, it's been a hot minute since it's been this nice out, and I am very excited. I figured I would do kind of a Monstera, leafy, springtime, we're coming back to life type thing. So I went ahead and picked up this cute kit here. I love the green, I love the floral, I love the embellishments here. I went ahead and did the date covers because you know I'm pretty slow with that. But yeah, I think it's gonna be absolutely wonderful to have for the whole week. So without further ado, let's go ahead and kind of get rolling, shall we? So yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous here. I think it hit 70 today, or close to it, 66, which in my estimation is close enough. But yeah, finally, I mean, it snowed on April Fool's Day, which really just kind of reminds you about life here. And then it's slowly been getting nicer and nicer. So we're hitting 70 this week, I think almost 80 at some point. Oh, marker down. But yeah, so spring is finally here. It's taken long enough, but you know, over the weekend I went to a Twins game. I'll leave a link to my last week's Plan With Me video if you wanted to check that out. But it was loads of fun. We had a great time. It was me and my friend Dylan and my friend Julia. It was the same crew from all of our travel vlogs, so they're my buddies. So yeah, we'll throw this down here. Let me see if I can get it a little bit less crooked. Yeah, it's finally springtime, and I am just so excited to be able to kind of get outside, maybe go for a hike or something, really start enjoying the nice weather. Unfortunately this weekend, I have a dance competition, so I will be kind of spoken for all day Saturday, but I can't wait to like get back out there as soon as I can and start really enjoying this beautiful weather. So let's go ahead and start putting out those dates here. Let's go ahead and get rolling here. So I'm not sure if these are matte removable. I don't remember, which says so much about me, right? My memory these days, love it. We're just gonna kind of move and groove here. It's a busy week at work. We've got a lot going on. I've been working on some like projects related to the legislature this year. It's kind of just something that's coming up in my role for strategy, so it's been fun kind of doing some research again. I'm not super familiar with the legislative process here in Minnesota, so getting to learn more about that has been tremendously cool. It's been a nice little crash course for myself. That's been the most exciting thing on my radar. We're still in the midst of budget season, and there's a couple other fun, exciting projects that are happening at the moment that I need to kind of keep moving on, but that's all right, you know? I like to feel busy, I like to feel productive. I can't believe we're almost halfway through April. I feel like, where's the time gone? Or going, I guess, you know? I hope everybody had a lovely weekend. I got to spend some time calling and FaceTiming with family. You know, I generally try to go home for holidays, so I'm Catholic, so Easter was on the docket. And I didn't go home this year, and I kind of missed it. It ended up working out okay. I got to kind of FaceTime a bunch of people with my family from all over the country, so that was kind of cool. So yeah, look at that. I like the way that looks. I'm gonna throw down this cover over here to cover up that month. The one thing I'm excited about is, I believe next week is when some of the stuff related to the new Life Planner launch is coming out. So stay tuned for that. I was nice enough to be included in some of the kind of upcoming launch stuff, so I'm pretty stoked for that. So let's go ahead and kind of just dive right into the week. So Monday I have a couple of big things. Most of them are just like some small minor meetings, but nothing too crazy. There's one thing that I'm working on for a legislative reception, so I just want to make sure that I get this done. But only one like major meeting today, which is kind of nice. So I think that's a win. And then we have another data conversation. So we are starting to kind of move along with some of the stuff in Power BI. I don't know a lot about it. I just know that it's like a really cool, powerful tool. So my team is kind of taking the lead on running some of those. Super exciting stuff. I think people are there's really good energy kind of around this work, so. And then later this evening, I actually have a friend of mine coming over for dinner, so I'll put that down over here. Before we do that, let's go ahead and just do a quick little checklist. I've got my little stencil here, and we'll drop down to here. So I've got to send an email to HR about something. And then I'd like to just clean my kitchen up a little bit. We're making dinner, so I figured get everything ready to go, clear the decks, if you will, and then I have to film this video. So yeah, you're watching this on Monday. I was a little behind yesterday. I was having too much fun connecting with family that, like, before you knew it, I was like, I never filmed my Plan With Me. So yeah, that was a swing and a miss on my part, but you know, we do the best we can. You know what, let's use these again. We'll band off the work like we did last week. Okay, so last week, I was very into kind of banding off the hours that I worked. I don't know why, this is an Emily thing. Mia FDE, man. She just constantly inspires me. Shout out to you, Emily, if you're watching. But I really liked having kind of the boundaries of my workday kind of set up and aligned. I thought it was really nice to have it all kind of laid out like this. So let's try it again. I don't have a green in the click arts that works nice, so I figured we'll just stick to this kind of mauve color. Mauve, this is a brown. And then these are from Coffee Break Planner from Lord knows how long ago, but they do the job. So yeah, set that down. Yeah, I think that's so cute. Perfect. Okay, so we'll keep doing that for the rest of the week. And actually, now that I think about it, let's zoom in a bit more. There we go. So yeah, that's gonna about wrap up. Oh, I forgot to do, I'll just go right here then. So fun fact, Ginger actually used to be my boss way back in the day, long time ago when I was a newly minted Minnesotan. She was my first supervisor here. So we go way back, she's lovely. And we are actually gonna be doing egg roll in a bowl for dinner, I think. So I think that'll be fun. I love it. It's super easy too. Like, it's such an easy, quick meal. But I think because it's so nice out, maybe we'll go for a walk along the river or something, because that's like the one fun part about living in the North Loop. So yeah, and then that's kind of all I got for the day. You know what I'll do? Let's run this washi along the bottom here, because why not? But yeah, I think this kit is just absolutely stunning, and like, I'm all for like understated and like simple and elegant like this. So I think this is just so cute. So right up my alley with the neutrals too. I mean, come on, how do you say no to that? All right, so then moving into Tuesday, I probably should have done that in a different color, but oh well. This is what happens. You make decisions in the moment, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. That's why I love a good stencil. Anyway, moving into Tuesday, another busy day in the office. By the way, these are the wonderful, I can't stop talking about them, the zebra click arts. There's a link in my Amazon shop for them as well. I'm obsessed with, it's like a marker and a pen all in one, like, it's kind of brilliant. So Tuesday I have a couple of meetings, but again, we will do the work day. We're an 8 to 4:30 shop over here. Let's throw down another little desk here. But again, I only have a few meetings. I feel like this week is a bit quieter in terms of meetings. Oh, and then I have a cute little, I forgot about this guy. Time to dine and wine. These are from Blue Scooter Press, and aren't they just like the cutest little? So I figured that might be a little fun thing to add. But in terms of meetings, I don't have very many. I've got a quick check-in at 9:30. Just a whole lot of projects, and I feel like we have a lot of them moving all at once, which is exciting. But you know, I feel like just when you think you've got it all figured out, I have tweezers. I can be more precise in how I'm handling this. So we've got a meeting at 9:30. That's from 10:30 to 11:30. Then I don't have a lot going on in the afternoon. Like I have one meeting. I think what I'll do is I'll just kind of throw this, well, maybe not. And then I have one more meeting in the afternoon. Yeah, so we meet every week from 2 to 3. That's not new. There we go. And then in terms of evening plans, I really don't have anything except for I have to send an email. It's the one like non-negotiable thing I have to. Yeah, so we have a competition on Saturday, and it is a bit of a ways away, but it's technically the off season for dance, so it's nice to kind of keep things staying involved, which is fun. But yeah, so I have to get out some information to the officials that volunteered, which is super cool. I'm glad that they kind of were willing to break out their judging bag and come back for a little adventure. It's kind of different. It's not a high school meet. This is like a private dance company that wants us to come in and give feedback, but you know, it's still kind of fun, and it's a great way to spend a Saturday. So I'm looking forward to it. It's down in St. Charles, Minnesota, so by Rochester. So a little bit of a drive, a little bit of an early day, but you know, it's all in good fun, right? So again, Wednesday, we are an 8 to 4:30 crew. You know the drill. And then I'm actually in the office. I have we have a meeting and a training that day. I think, is it this one? Is it this one? It's this one, I think. Yeah, okay. And these are from Lulu's Daisies and Co. They just say office on them. And I like leaving them at the top just so that I know kind of what's going on, if you will. And we have our team meeting, I believe. So that'll be a fun start to the day. I believe people are bringing bagels. We try to go in once a month to meet in person because working kind of remote like this, it's just hard to stay connected. So it's nice to kind of meet everybody. And then I have a really big training in the afternoon, and that's from 1 to 4, I believe. It's called Beyond Diversity 101, so I'm kind of really excited about this. I just love DE&I training in general, so I think this will be really good for kind of me and my team and everybody else. I'm going to band off till 4:30 just because it's a little bit bigger than what I need. Yeah, I think that's cute. And then we can cover up my little faux pas over there. See, it's great. Never knew it happened. And then I have to do myself one more reminder of, I was asked to work on an RFP, so I need to make sure that the scoring is done by Wednesday. So it's actually really exciting, but there's 11 proposals and we didn't have a lot of time to do it, so I'm a little worried. I'm also hoping to have this video go up that day too, so that would be a good thing to... My vlog from my birthday went live this morning, so you can go ahead and check that out. It was a fun day. We went to the ABBA Museum and had kind of a blast, so it was one of the best birthdays I've had in a long time. Here's my first half of the week. Looking great so far. Let's flip on over. Here's Thursday, and you know the drill. Back into the scheme of things. Get that work time down. I don't know why, but I feel like when the ruler is this way, I have to go in reverse. Am I weird? Probably. Is that line straight? Not at all. But you know what? That's what we're gonna get. I'm just excited to be finishing these stickers. There's something satisfying about like getting a sticker sheet and being able to finish it that you're just like, heck yeah. I don't know. I love being able to kind of use what you have. It's so satisfying, to me at least. Am I weird like that? Do you like finishing a sticker sheet as much as I do? Leave me a comment down below. I want to know. So in terms of Thursday, I have a couple of meetings, but nothing too outlandish. So we've got that whole thing with the RFP proposal, and that goes from 11 to 12:30, which is exciting. I guess I'll just block it off all the way to 1, since I guess that's my lunch hour too. So it'd be good to get that moving. I'm excited to kind of see where that project will go. And then at 1 o'clock we have a project check-in again. Okay, let's get that down. Wonderful. We've got 2 more meetings, oh my god. And then once a month we have, like, for the entire county, we all meet for the supervisors meeting, and that's from, I think, 2 to 3:30. I smudged it. And then last but not least, there's one more that I gotta handle for the day, and that's for a conference that I'm working on assisting with for planning. There we go. And then in the evening, I don't really have a lot planned, shock, but I do want to kind of get some stuff done for YouTube and whatnot, so maybe I'll just do a little checklist here. I also have to book our hotel for me and Emily when we go to Planning by the Beach down in Florida. I'll leave a link to that conference. Emily and I are going to be speaking there in July, so if you're hanging out in South Florida, you should totally come hang out with us. It's going to be a blast, and all the sponsors, like, there's a ton of them. I feel like every time I turn around, there's another one. Edit another video about my carry-on that I never did. And then moving into Friday, I have one long training in the morning. Probably not as big as this box, but that's okay. This is that same training I talked about last time, and I like to kind of band off. It doesn't start till 9:30, but I've got an hour before that, so there's some reading and stuff that I want to do ahead of time to make sure I'm ready. Wonderful. Oh, and I forgot to do my little work thing. Awesome. And obviously last sticker here. Home stretch. There we go. We have one quarterly meeting And then just a few other little things that I want to finish for the day. I'm working on some budget stuff. Not the most exciting in the universe, but you know, still good to get it done. And then I want to just leave a note to like pack my judging bag and everything the night before because it's a long drive. So get that ready to go for myself for Saturday, just so I'm not rushing around. There's nothing worse than like you have a long day and you're rushing to get everywhere. Like there's just, it's never fun. So if I can be a bit more thorough and kind of get this done, no. I have no idea what the weekend will bring in terms of other fun activities. So we have to be up super early and it's a bit of a drive. That's all right. I'll just make sure that I have a good playlist. We kind of just go on our merry way. I'm carpooling with a friend of mine, so it'll be a good day. I actually don't even know when it will go to, so that's fun. I'm guessing it'll be like 8:30 to 5, like a full day of dance. So it looks like I'm banding a different type of work off, I guess. And obviously we have the drive home, so that's always fun. One more line. Hooray! There we go. I'll kind of just throw this down over here. Oh, I didn't add the washi down at the bottom. Huh. Look at me. Rookie mistake. Go ahead and add that over here. So cute. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then we've got ourselves a drive home, obviously. But Saturday is pretty much spoken for. And I don't know about you, but like I feel like when I get to the end of a competition like that, I am just exhausted. So, you know, throw the weekend sticker down there. Actually, we'll do a little bit of this guy. There we go. It's also not centered, but that's okay. Let's see, can I lift it? Okay, so they are a bit removable, which is fun. See if I can get this a bit more centered. But yeah, so that'll be a fun Saturday adventure. But yeah, and then Sunday, it's gonna be kind of a low-key kind of one. I am gonna do a little sleep-in action up here, so we'll kind of just toss this over here. And then I am gonna make a bit of a checklist. And then I'm actually gonna take one of these guys, the to-do. Just kind of toss that up over here. Oh, little crook. Come on, friend. Then we always gotta do a little prep. I don't go super hard with the meal prep on the weekends. I kind of just let it roll. I do want to just call my parents. I'm trying to be better about like calling the family and staying together, so I want to keep that up. And later on in the evening, I guess the afternoon, I want to get some stuff done for the YouTubes, right? So this is usually when I film these, although I'm filming this on Monday, so clearly I'm doing a great job. Okay, there we go. That cut kind of nice. And I think I've got one or two more. I do. Okay. And you know the drill. Film, edit, upload, the whole 9 yards. It's just nice as soon as I'm able to get it done to kind of just keep moving with the rest of the video while it's fresh in my mind about when I filmed it, to kind of know when I cut certain things or added other bits and bobs. It's just, it works that way. And then I am gonna add, well, maybe I'm not, it doesn't really match. Here we've got some fun YouTube and laptop stickers that I'm gonna start using. Let's see, we'll go with a clear one. These are obviously from Pointer Kate. They're the BW3 if you're curious. I still can't believe I got to meet her at Go Wild. It was kind of a crazy moment for me, coming full circle. So that was such a fabulous thing. And so I'll do this little laptop from Small Town Grace. Yes, I mean, that's kind of my week. And I have to say, we've used a ton of this stuff, so now it's just time to add a little bit of deco and call it done. We'll go over to the sidebar here in just a second. And let's get her sorted. I think what I'm gonna do is take the rest of this, kind of just band off the top. I don't know, I just hate things not being used, so. They've made some incredible changes to this for the new Life Planner launch. I got a sneak peek, and let me tell you, it's kind of amazing. I'm kind of pumped. I've been an EC person for a long time, and I feel like I've never been this stoked for a launch in quite a while. So we've got this week, and I will just kind of run down a quick checklist here. Okay, so I've got that for this week. It's a little bit crooked, but what are you gonna do? Let's go ahead and use the rest of this little fella here. So I will do this little guy. We've got next week here. Oh, I forgot Friday was payday, so I might as well put that down. Who doesn't love a payday Friday, let me tell you. So we'll do next week. Cute. And I'll also do another checklist, hopefully a bit less crooked this time. There we go, that's better. See, getting better with time. I'll just throw one final little sticker here, and we'll just do like a weekly set of to-dos that I haven't even thought of yet. But we'll get there, I'm sure. Okay, so we'll skip a line, throw this down. Okay. And we'll do one more little checklist, and just gotta add a little bit more decorations, and this week is planned, which is such a great feeling. I don't know if any of you also feel so like, I've got my act together when I have my week all planned out like this. It just makes me feel a lot more zen. I don't know why. But yeah, so there we go. Let's open the spread back up, zoom out just a touch, add a little bit more of the deco, and we'll call her done though. How's that? Cute. Oh my gosh. This turned out wonderful. I'm so excited. I have a couple little things here that I want to add. We've got all these fun little flowers. Stare leaf over here. Where should he go? I think it's gonna go, let's go right up there. This gorgeous little flower. I think we just include down at that side. Got this other little rose here. We do a little of that, although it covers up the wine. Oh, and we can't forget planner time. That's obviously gotta go over here when I'm filming. There you go. We've got some other leaves. I feel like that dance competition needs a little something something. And we've got a casual frond over here, which I think should totally go on Friday. Okay, and then all I gotta do is add payday, and we are all set. Wow, I really use this whole thing. Huh, I love it. Okay, so we'll add this right up here. Actually, no, we'll put it down here. All right, well, that's gonna about wrap this video up, and boy, is she just adorable. Look how cute this kid is. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. All right, well, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. It does help our channel out. If you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and click that red subscribe button so you can see all of my content in your feed as soon as it's published. I've been making at least one video a week, back in the swing of things. Really, really loving this so far. So yeah, go ahead and check me out over on Instagram. I'm over at The Man With The Plans. Hope you have a great week, and I will catch you later. Bye, planner friends.